Hiya, my name's Hannah. Here to tell you about my testimony. Right, I've been a Christian just over a year. I actually grew up in a Christian home, but I hated it. Was made to go till I was 16, which didn't go down very well. I hated church because basically I was going every week and everyone just seemed really hypocritical. They weren't practicing the Christian life. They were going in on a Sunday and saying they do one thing and then living whatever they wanted to the rest of the week. And that's obviously wrong, isn't it? So I hated it. And then I came to uni and lived in the student village with a few people, one of whom became a Christian. And if you knew her before, it was quite shocking, the change in her. And to be honest, I was really quite hostile towards her, which, I'm very sorry about that. But at the time, I despised the fact she became a Christian. So we lost contact for a few months, and then she invited me to a meal down the Hafod. It was it was an Easter meal, and I was skint and hungry, so I went along, and I thought, I hadn't seen her for a while, so it would be good to see her. And this bloke, Ali, got up to give his testimony. He said about how he used to be a Muslim and how him and his family, all his family, have now become Christians, and that he used to be really rough and got beaten up and lost all his teeth and stuff. Anyway, I thought it was amazing, and I was quite surprised at church how friendly people were when I went in, how welcoming people were, and they didn't judge me at all. And I was quite a skanky girl, to be honest, and nobody judged me at all. So I went home, I told all my housemates who were Christians about church and how amazing it was, and they were all like, all right, it's one of my new phase, it's one of my phases. But I was hooked then. I didn't really want to go out and get drunk or get drugs or meet men, nothing, because my mind was preoccupied with church and what Ali was saying in his testimony. So I came to church then on a Sunday. I don't know if it was Easter Sunday, but it was around that time, and it was amazing. This bloke got up and basically smashed all my beliefs, all the little thoughts I was thinking. He smashed them all, basically referencing them back to the Bible and stuff. Anyway, it was crazy, so that freaked me out. So I missed church then, and why are you squeaking? I missed church then because I was freaked out, but completely, I hated missing church then, because on the Sunday I was with my friends watching some dodgy film, and I just couldn't stop thinking about church. So then I went the next week, and then shortly after I became a Christian, and it's been amazing, because if it wasn't for the church, if it wasn't for Emma and Will, who helped me in the beginning and explained the Bible to me, and all the different people down the Hafod, I don't think I'd be here. And I don't think I'd be here if it wasn't for the church now, because there's so many times I've just been tempted or just wanted to run away from God, and the church just builds you up, and it just brings you back, your focus back onto Christ, because it's amazing, because the stuff he's brought me from and the person I was before now, I'm completely, I'm unrecognisable from the person I used to be. He's just completely changed me and changed my heart, and it's amazing, and it's all thanks to Jesus and my buddies in the church.